My people, breaking news. Pure breaking news. Breaking news, my people. Oturugbeke. Breaking news. Pure. Pure. Breaking news, my people, my people. Seki Oghioba, the Okagbe of Oghioba, Oba Seki Agho. He don't fail again, oh. Hello, comrade. Yeah, comrade, he said they were leaking it. Okay. Seki Oghioba don't fail again, oh. Voila. Seki Oghioba plan don't fail. Seki Oghioba plan don't fail. Seki Oghioba don't fail again. All the plan of Seki Oghioba don't fail. He don't fail. God, our God, don't shame man. Our ancestors don't shame man. Seki Oghioba don't fail again. Seki Oghioba don't fail again. Seki Oghioba don't fail. Wawe, ooh. Wawe, ooh. Wawe. Oghioba, Oghioba. Wawe, Seki Oghioba, Wawe. He don't fail again, my people. The plan of Seki Oghioba no stand. The plan of Seki Oghioba Oriaho, he no stand, my people. He no stand. The plan where he get, he don't fail again. Seki Oghioba plan don't fail. He don't fail. Yes, my people. People go to wonder now. Olakoko, whose plan Seki Oghioba come be plan again? Where he can't fail. Yes, we did with our congress here. He will greet una later. He will introduce himself. So before then, make I first let una know how Seki Oghioba take fail, how our God take shame man, how he plan when he get the evil plan when he get for our state where not work. Make I quit tell you now before I leave her for my congress. Make he give us the breaking news for our land. Now, all of una know wetin happen. My phone don full since. When I dey receive update, Olakoko, where you dey? This one, that one. Now I begin carry phone. Call people. Now they tell me, so Olakoko, you never rub pada. You suppose you begin the rub pada. Now I say, why? Wetin be the people na open this matter for me, make I know wetin dey happen. Now, my people, once again, I first give kudos to all the youth when come outside today. All the youth when come outside today, I give them kudos. Now, the plan of Seki Oghioba, he plan when he get, when he fail now. You now see all those Oyibo Potoki, all those fake Oyibo, where we say we don't know what they call a muwa. We say muwa no go stand. Una see all that fake Oyibo. I wonder how they enter inside that hall. I wonder how they enter that building. The person when open the gate for them will go soon carry waka go there. Now, this is the plan of Seki Oghioba when fail. Seki Oghioba they fail, and I give kudos to all those youth. When it come aside, I use Baroko as a point of contact to appreciate all of una. As una use una wisdom, una not fall for the plan of Seki Oghioba, the plan when he planned before. Now say, as people just go there, they see all those Oyibo, my brother and my sisters, when they listen to me. If all those our youth now can't go knock all those Oyibo, can't they pursue them? They use and they pursue them. When I know say for Europe, if you ever do person like this, now threat. If you point person a threat, if you ever make a tent, you never slap a move. Now, Lord don't catch you. Lord don't catch you. If to say all those our youth use and touch all those Oyibo, one come fall for ground. If you fall for ground, una not see and say another word don come. Una not see and say Seki Oghioba Papa Agho, when he betrayed Oba Vorame. Una not see and say na another war, another wahala. Na Seki Oghioba because of our state, for our land. So that be the reason why I had election. They know say Seki Oghioba don't fail again. He failed woefully. The plan when he get, he not work. He failed. Seki Oghioba, a failure not here. He ulak benye ulak boeji. Wawe, ooh, Seki Oghioba fail again. So make we leave the floor for our comrade. Make he greet us again, introduce himself, so that we pick up from that place. Make he tell us the update for the town, wetin happen, wetin our youth, wetin happen, where they go, wetin happen for our land. So we go leave her for Congress. If we know why you make it proceed from that particular place. So Congress, happy Sunday. Thanks for coming. We appreciate your presence. You see, I say, I say you be there, enjoy yourself, but you see, create the time, make you take talk to your people. So we say thank you very much. We really appreciate. So the floor is yours. Go ahead, Congress. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you so much and the great works they do.
Thank you.
Because this city, this kingdom, now our hand will take repair and nobody will do one for us.
That's true.
Stranger will always come, go do business, go come out, go a house. Whatever they do here, we not good now. We and our children will suffer them.
Yes.
We talk last time, say, Emo one not go ever stay. As far as say, now Benin Kingdom now would day. And
Yes.
we'll get God give us a special gift as the Oba of Benin, which is the pride of all those. Oba Terenaba here. The Oba will not utter a word and you laugh over it. His word is Lord. And his words are made up of life. Every sentence, every utterance of his word is made up of life. A mowa or a meter is unknown to us in Edo, is alien to us. Because the design, the main idea was diverted based on greed by Oghioba Seki. And in Benin, we have this adage we not do a big prayer. That's the truth of the matter. The ancestor has spoken. The people of the kingdom have spoken. And the governor have no other choice than to dance with the will of the people. Because in our constitution, our sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, who from those people, the authority got their power from. It's stated in our constitution, is enshrined there. So the will of the people supersedes any other authority. If the people mind is made up. That's what our people displayed a few days ago. I haven't said that this governor has given the right of ownership. I haven't seen the video by the previous governor. The right of ownership of Imowa has been ceded to His Royal Majesty, Obano Omonoba Nedoko Akpolokpolo.
That's true.
It was confirmed and it was agreed. They now came through the back door, want to do one year meeting. Sorry, I dare outside. There's a lot of noise in my background. That's why I'm raising my voice.
Go ahead. No,
yes, they came. Evil people through the back door. They sneak into the place. They don't know, say, how the years of their doors are everywhere. Our eyes is in that place. There is no way you want to say it. Oba Nyato Sewebo, whether you argue it or not. The Oba is the organic owner of the land in Benin Kingdom. As far as Otulapa, the rest soil, the Oba is the legitimate owner. They dodge into the place to go and be doing inauguration of what? Can you go to England? I want to launch things that have to do with the British Empire, their artifacts or their arts. without inviting the monarch or the British authority. You can't do that. But we see that as a total insult to we, the Benin's. So our youth, our people where our ancestors will bless and Almighty God will bless, moved in and chase them out of that. You can't defeat a man in his own jungle. You can't bring fire to my own room and win me. Because I mean know where I put different things for all the corner. So thank God that the state government acted swiftly and the commissioner of police also was on ground. His mayor was on ground to ensure that orderliness was followed. So that is the issue. And they left the whole atmosphere, the whole environment with disgrace because it is Oba Benin that owns it. We have said the money which Omowa was built and whatever process, anything surrounding Omowa must be investigated. The Oba has said so, and the governors are ceded to that. It must be investigated. You can't spend our money, what belongs to us, you can't spend our money on the project that we are not part of. It's not possible now. They said anything that is for you and you are not part of it, it's never for you. It's never for you. So they should tell us what gave birth to Emowa, because it was the ideology of His Royal Majesty that gave birth to the Benin Royal Museum. That was the ideology, the direction of His Royal Majesty, because he met with Oba Seki. He visited the government's house. Our Royal Majesty visited the State House, telling the then governor Oba Seki that he want to key into the idea of his grandfather by extension his own father, by finding a way, working together, collabo with the state government to ensure that those stolen artifacts will be brought back to the original home. That was the agreement. And when the governor Obaseki saw it, and there's a lot of incentive money attached to it, he quickly rushed in and was doing this on his own, putting the palace of His Royal Majesty in the dark. But as we said, we have always known, Oba tenor, you can be governor today, the next 4 years you go. But if God is on your side, you get another 4 years. But before the Oba will join his ancestors, he remained the Oba. So, I don't know, my brother.
All right, my comrade,
Yes,
it's
sir.
like your side mood.
You say?
Okay, we really appreciate the way you take talk to us now. But one thing
Yes,
when I want to make you still look into,
yes,
do not say and say, now the plan of Obaseki, say it fail again. All those
yes.
Oyibo, if our youth will go there, they don't use their brain. Say, for example, now they use hand, they push them. One come for ground. You not see how you look that place. Not be war come, not be wahala.
Now big problem
Okay.
of a truth. Now set up. Because if that kind of matter happen, not be this artifact matter we they talk about right now. It would have been something else. It will become a diplomatic issue. But thanks to the Supreme God and our ancestors, say he not let those things happen. The truth is that it will not get to that because our ancestors are not sleeping. It's within our right. What has happened before, it will not repeat itself again. So we will not cave into that. So it was a setup actually, because if it was the other way around, Natana would have been something else.
That is
It
it
will
to my
become a diplomatic issue between government to government, honestly.
So my people,
I will appreciate the state government and the commissioner of police for their swift response to the situation, because the situation was savage, especially in the area when they were trying to resist when they asked them to come out. So I will appreciate the state government and the commissioner of police and other sister security agencies who made their way to the venue timely.
My people, all right, one or two video dey wey we go make we flash una how they take dey pursue dem dey come out.
Let you arrest us! Let them kill us here now! Let you kill us here!
Sir, I am not stopping the video. I am not stopping the video at all. You don't have that right to tell me to stop this video. I will not stop it. On our Oba's mandate we stand. On our Oba's mandate we stand. On our Oba's mandate we stand. He's our God King. And we will not take it from Oghioba Seki. We will not take it from anybody. We must not take it. We will not allow it. Everybody is going to leave this place today. We will not allow it.
All right. Before we continue the plan, comrade, question dey here for you. He said, question
Yes.
for the country. How is the governor planning to resolve the issue with the foreign investor?
I think that is an easy issue. First and foremost, the government took a very priority step by setting up a committee. The committee is headed by the former governor to Adams Osomole. I think Lucky Maswan is a member of the committee, another notable personality. Let them come with it. Let the committee come out with their findings. The truth is that 3.4 billion naira of Edo state money was invested into that project, and the state has no stake in that Emowa. It's purely more of a private ownership. So let the committee consult with their findings first. But whether you like it or not, the issue of Emowa has died in arrival. What we are after is to restore the Benin Royal Museum, and that is the direction we are going at. We are facing. But the issue of Emowa is a dead issue. But the state has set up a fact-finding committee that will come out with a report and really bring to the public what has transpired between the administration of Governor Oghioba Seki and the investors. So there's no two ways about it. The issue of Emowa is a dead issue. They are going to rename it to Benin Royal Museum. According to the governor, the video made by Oghioba Seki clarify all the stand of the Omonoba. So even when the governor was responding, he said the video he watched has spoken. So the Oba should go ahead and take over. That's the level we are. So after the fact-finding committee, other issues will be put on the table. So, but for me, it will not in this land, not by ye, it will never happen. Emowa is alien to us. And I want to send warning to those happy slaves, those people who think the Beninese are weak people. They should realize that the palace of the Oba is a rally point as Benin, is a symbol of strength and unity. They should know that an average Edoma will not joke with anything that has to do with our heritage. We can put our lives on the line. That is the truth of the matter. There's nothing. Emowa will never exist in Edo land. That defeat belongs to the Oba of Benin. That's the truth of the matter. Because when they were bringing their artifact, money was brought along with it. That is it. So that money belongs to the Oba of Benin, is the owner of the artifact. So automatically, the legitimate owner or whatever incentive that come with it. And the President Muhammad Buhari gazetted the ownership of all artifacts that was taken from Benin Kingdom to the Oba of Benin. It's a very simple matter. There's no two ways about it. Oghioba said, as far we are concerned.
Okay. Thank you very much. I believe the question is clear. It's very clear now. And one comment still there here. Matter go dey arise. Oh, he say the land alone is worth more than 10 billion. Only that land alone is worth 10 billion. So we waka go there. So let's go. So if you get any other question,
the land worth
10
really
billion.
big money. Yes, apart from that, what was destroyed on that land is a monument of its own. At the point the old central hospital was destroyed, the old central hospital was, at that point, the old structure, edifice that was there is more than 115 years. About that. So the building that was built by the colonial masters then, we are still intact. And that alone is a monument. So to quantify what was destroyed there is more than that money. Is more than, because a monument was destroyed in that land. Even when we came out that time, we did protest, stopping the governor to tell him that you should get another land for such project, that you shouldn't destroy a hospital building for a museum or for whatever interest. But initially, we didn't know what they were going to build there. So people were saying that they were going to use it for car park for the those specialist hospital. But we are advocating that the central hospital was named central hospital because of its central location. That he should look for other location for whatever purpose he wants to use it for. But he paid their fears, like the governor is used to. Don't listen to anybody. So the land is far more than that, and the land belongs to the Oba Benin. Is the original owner, because that land is an extension of the palace. Go and look at the history. It's an extension of the Oba Palace. That land, even when they were building what is it called? They extracted some artifact from that land, from the soil there. They excavated that soil very well, and they extracted so many artifacts there, so many things from that land. Because I was at a point, I was invited to that Emowa as a tour around the Emowa, and I saw some of those things. And some of those questions I posed today are some of the things we discuss here today. You understand? So, Oghioba, no, my brother, Aigboko.
My people, now they hear now, they say, now every day, now we take the year update. Una hear now, say, even that land, as they dig the land, they see a lot of artifacts.
Yes,
Many
they
things.
extracted so many things from
They
the land.
extracted so many things. Una not say all these concrete, now big English that they use. Extracted so many things. It means that they find a lot of things for inside
A lot
that
of
land.
things. Yes,
And
it's in that place.
and
It's in that place.
Seki Oghioba not declare am.
It's in that Imowa complex there. I visited it now. I saw it. I also witnessed when they were extracting the soil. I went to the place. I will find out whether I see some of the pictures I took there.
Okay.
I think I took some pictures there. I will still find out whether I still have them. Because I was not early, I just went there and I expressed what I feel about the project. Because I was not interested in the project. I was invited with my people as civil society just to buy people's idea, people's conscience. I saw it. It's a wonderful project too. It's not a small project too. I've never seen that kind of thing in my life. Oh, honestly, it's a wonderful project. Do you know the rainwater from that Mowa, the rainwater, there are collecting points. The water is not waste. It's not wasted at all. There are collecting points. Underground tank is attached to it. And these are our ancient building. What it cannot what they did, they mix our red sand with cement. That's how they casted. It's casting self. So it reflects the Benin culture. Yeah, there are a lot of things out there. Research centers are there. There are a lot of things there. A lot of things there. Yeah,
Okay.
project here.
Okay, una
It's
here. Okay,
massive.
thank you. Mokojo, I know say you the enter class. So now see I'm say if we were congregate the right time, say yes, you are right. Una see I'm now say people they second and say they right. I just the hear am now, me myself. I don't know whether God is not fair hear am. You hear am now. He says some of the artifacts were discovered in the land because that part was the whole palace of the Oba of Benin.
Let me also
Particular,
add to let me add to it. The
go
size,
ahead.
the airport road was created from the palace in 1915. Airport road was created right from the middle of the palace in 1915, just to reduce the power of the kingdom. But God said the kingdom must survive. Stretch to that part, to this Benin prison, to area, we are part of the Oba Palace. They were part of the size of the Oba Palace is about 9 times the current size. 9 times about the current size. About 9 of that. Or the palace, the size of the palace. So there's a lot of things that was discovered in that land. Archaeologists, they were there, they were extracting, excavating the land, white people. I went there now. They gave me invitation, I went there.
Where is Congre Chrisley, Obiera father? Congre Chrisley is not even aware. Say they discover a lot of things for that land because that particular land where Seki Oghioba go use so. Now there, in that land, in our whole palace land, all those areas, be that. So they discover a lot of artifacts. The one where the Oba Seki thief come out now, we don't know how many way he thief come out. We don't know how many way he declare. Last time I checked, I never see him say our good congregate can't tell us say see artifact when they discover there, or may our comrade comrade Dan Obasui can't tell us say how like you never see artifact when they see for that land. I never see him. We just the hear them now say they discover a lot of artifacts for that land. The one be the one they return, no. Not be the one where Oba Seki Papa they betrayed us. So you understand? A lot day when they discover there. Someone is calling. Make we listen to this caller. Hello. Yes, happy Sunday. Speak louder, please.
That's my brother.
Yes.
So, yeah, a lot of people did not even know this very particular something. Some artifact was discovered in that very land during the excavation of that MO1 when Oba Seki was doing all those stuff. The person that secretly informed the palace, that person was even sacked and dismissed. The person who went to the palace, who told the palace that there are some stuff they excavated in that land, that person was sacked. Those areas were part of the palace in the olden days. In the olden days, the palace was a very big place. So it was the colonial people that divided the palace and made all those. In short, you see where that what is this place where they normally coronated the Oba of the
Urokpota
Orokpota Hall. They say now Orokpota Hall.
All those are part of palace. Orokpota Hall, all those areas are part of palace. Where the upper market is, where is there was buried, is there bridge still in that green bridge there? Those are part of palace. You know, There's a lot of stuff being discovered in that land that was made secretly. The Oghioba Seki did not expose all those things, not make all those shots in public. So there's a lot of secrets going on that the Benin was not aware of it. And they need to be exposed. They need to be exposed. That's why I want to talk to my brother. Make people come contribute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My congregate, thank you for coming. Oghioba Father. Baba, are you there aware, say they discover a lot of artifacts for that land?
And I know now, that one a whole story.
Okay. 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 All right. So maybe play the video so that you feel pick up more from there.
Over 100 records. Oghioba Seki is a criminal. Ogino. No illegal opening of Moa.
Oghioba Seki, we no go gree. Oghioba Seki, we no go gree. Oghioba Seki, we no go gree.
Wow, Victor Vince, thank you very much. I really appreciate your staff. I bet you too. Thank you very much. Yeah, congregate.
Hello?
All right. I bet by congregate,
Yeah?
you don't see a lot of things on this video now.
Yes.
Edowani ye. Money Edowani ye.
Of
Yes.
course.
Edo ye niya. So
Yeah.
the video is not meant for him. In Edowa, him ya fe no soon. Yeah.
Yes.
So you saw I beg you ya fe no soon.
But
Yeah.
when now congregate Chrisley,
Yeah.
a few hours ago, Baba
Yeah.
government house. We
Yeah.
also Baba went to government house. Go to see what the digital governor talk. He never reached 24 hours. Oyibo people take enter that place. It was not be the youth we can't discover.
When we sometimes when you don't ask the right question, you will never get the right answer. You don't know. And when propaganda take the position of truth, and while those that are supposed to be the defender of truth keep silent, now what you would see be this. We don't really, say ever since this year, we have been calling the name of Oghioba Seki, Oghioba Seki, Oghioba Seki. Yes, now we call. This is the time for us to start bringing out the names, picture of the enablers. I say enablers. As of today, Oghioba Seki no de bini. That onyamiri owigboni no nye honey, no ye lead, no ye organizer. That if you are in abroad Lakoko, somebody that represents you, so whatever disagreement somebody will have with you, your representative on our defender is liable for whatever offense you will commit. So this is the time for us now. Pichok bianini, since you were obi bonyekin you to a ho, and you can answer your other tune read to one you can answer you. So that I will propaganda on now ginger if you do my where. Inya na viege na, temi age Cambridge na kata na viege na. Inya de bio boka. They all the time join the politicians against our land. So Anatoly that road. And another secondly again, a lot of people are with me. Na get the presenter. You know la koko na. Nothing a comment session. Not be rubbish a comment session. So Avian no presenter no presenting normal money ni. We have a conversation if you do no ya agbene yiva because salary aje ari go ni ani ya agbene. So it's time for us our avian we la lakoko adojin ya yem our uniki. That is the system we have to demarket all of them. Okoni ya 1000.
Comrade, before I continue, even in the update recently now we even about Oghioba where any comment in here, comment here, any video no, tia pay yo.
Me go gwana na itanana. So having yani no comment ni no gbeni no mama ni. Avia we ala den abo ado papa. Na ge wo ya awa agiobo agiosun Oma bege e ma soro wono ignorant ya we mi. Ama rudi la lobo. Anas gegeri ye ladian. Awo wo kan no we pocket picker warere gbe oban yi mosisi. But what you gonna know ya mwe from pocket picker like breaking an entry or so amosisi na all over now. So inya no egmeneni ni my upgrade the ladukun aga gege wa fian la jene again here to be okay akaji man you can choose. Am I going to join the road of the betrayers of the road of the true or the true step? This is what we are going to do now. In your so when or if you boy you only buy 100 when you me ola koko emanu weswe ni na ahwe iahwe unie usie when no kan one so amen of no value by repeating a known betrayer a serial betrayer. So when a serial betrayer and a no betrayer so the new one or the any constitutional news are more danger. So the ability for us to nip it at the early stage. Maya beg even no soon. And I can't bottle lo yigbe. No ke kina iga na you beg mwe. Vie ya ladian. Wa say TikTok in wa mane ya yiwa. Awa mane you way. Or and why ati me you no me sue ni o marokpa. Eni no mama. Edo ya ipita wo wane ma. Ayu nu mana ola koko ya kama we se vega sue ni no marokpa. O edenu via ita. Ama ono betray do. E ga sue ni degbe uwe ku yari relevant o ti mo na san we yari relevant ni ugbera o no hua ayu no ma ya sue ni o ma no hua hua ave recruit enini e ma kan avio eso wono you an ewe ogege la wa eso no wo vasabi egbo eso yan wa bun Europe o kan ma mi no gben e picture na itabameva ni ne o kan tie we no la o wa So this is what we are going to do because here we are born nikmeneni or a comment in the agme or send on no we no keep program or worse to say and a comment or attractive one more because a lot of people are done a program here a comment session they look at how people react or go why 100 people were pay now yes I go on And yes, I go on. Oh, yeah, well, and that's why I think you will no la coco present and what no, but not knowing that way, man, come away, go on. They are the same people like you. They are paid to follow up. So this is the time for us. We have to bring it up. Oh, no, good mark on na apply. Egege wa gwa wa total no la coco we ya tama wa total wa microphone we kyo when all total strategize. To be a good liar, you must be very articulative. No man, who must go to school. So that is why I look at them, and they are very, very smart. Word. So a lot of our ignorant people where you can see area amount of progress do very trap my honorable as if we were on the if you do name one, or feel well, they are disturbing the progress, but on your no, why ya boy, why ya say why on your no. My young where ye no man ye come with good, no man get that house, we no digbas any, aga kiene, or the development a lot of workers are my honey, nobody no man honey, but anya why ya re, not an we voy a rewaka where near worry, after by me. Ari una me e oni me no me kai ari una ni me va betanya oni otani man no and that is the question we'll continue to ask. That is the question we'll continue to seek for them to give us the truth. You know yare e na le viema ta no roll na beg agui o wani no that house is there to stay. I wo him or imagine he will remain there for everlasting, but what yare they no le lekian na why you talk. That is the reality. 24 hours in, you don't need to too much blame Oghioba Seki Agho outside that side. You do now. All my Google, all my organizer. Was he there on the ground? No. Here in Nigeria, no. But on an organizer, no nye honey. Only okay can I picture ladian. I be blue black. Then I again I wa agio osuen. No wanna give you doing way or tune nam dino ya ni nye ho. Ni gwago ni nye ho. Ni gbon abali ni we uswan egbeni ya kwa we ya wo ba le Ghana. Ni hian pa re ya so I go tuni aye. So we have to create that avenue. Iya yoge ya created yeto. Oge. La koko dan yo. Oge ena ya create hatred. Gimave yemata ya create hatred. Iya yoge ya create hatred. Gimaye mata ya create that hatred. Oge ne ya create ne wona iguna. Gimate mata ya defeating. Divya women ga mo we hin man we na my ikwe. Then the man in any amuyoto or mannequin, but the man who want because na ke fly. Man, I wear and I you boke ya mwe. It is a shame coco you are in social media. Why we do a meeting? Why do a meeting? What pala jave nania? Allah he ya fe ni temuhe. Ni temuko no mamu go yo hu watemuko. If you do me wakana or na mase na gwa yi. Egena na ukuku ederio. No involve okun wa ya fefe okima e yana vela dia tan ina yege yana do artistry no man owe okuku kiko ke ya but onona na ihwo pala dia mata ma wona tin majority of the people ni wa mu na ni gun ni wa re gbe la dia o wa iku ikpianoro owo yan wa pobo ni buwa wa teme okunu wa ma bi na yari ye emi no wo betray of you feel where you are wa emi wa o ebonia wa egboda fun ogu wa no wa we to wa dole do yi enian wa no na sunu edo na awa ona ma tell wa na tun wa hun wa teme na sola koko you are part of them when no ya time no we ude ba o agboka but a soldier agwa le soldier na report him wa me soldier pa o de with amai so we met manana a group we ya imetamu wana de isagapa we mema we de ba o iwe better agwa le soldier na report ana me soldier pa itama so we total wa do meeting mujane wa total wa do meeting
ye kero de ya do meeting
o to mujane Dame one wa me social media president. We give me one for ne. Give me land ne, give me land. We give me land. We make him monu, give me land. Asotun give me land. Wa tiegbu wa me even we yawe me mai. Wa tiegbu wa. Awa make weki onu ne. Wa ladian. Ikwero pa magana wa o. Ona ge. Wa we saga yono na be hon. Ya ikwo pa gwan. Mu wa ke ku amu wa we ma de bawo o. Wa we gwan yono na. Wa gwan agwo mo ba ebogbe ikwo ni aya wa ladian na. Imanwe ni ala luhe yan la lunu. Ate wo ko ri ame. O ti iye me ohwo ni egbewe. Ugwa yin egwa yin we wana ikon kagbe oge Europe no ge na do so obuwa beto ai mi na nu wa wu na ni wa agburu na gbu wa nu wa we do wa kin egwa ipobonu wa enika opobonu wa eru wa no kwa no bere mi o ipobonu wa yi wa no kwa re mi ipobonu wa eri ta ese o eri wa ta ese awo o achupa o so me no nya o no manya ogwe ya okun beto ga isere na do ya we mi ne wa wo owokun wa do yukmedo wa do mu we da red cloth ni wa do mu wa do review yo mama den wa ga join ni wa do aka we ivie do ogun ba agbeluwa ogbeluwa rafan upon ni wa yo criminal you wa gbe because a design wa yo ni egwa kiladian awa ala la mo fi oto agwa ana boge e fizi no ropa e wana defend ni edo oga we obala jamba we wa ga iluvie wa ya ladian era me la olona la because upon ni wa we address that's the only thing in my marriage. The same goes to all Edo community. Ye ave ni nwa e member me weki o avera ne wa ya tota na ye na ma wa ya gwan ye na wa we ge ni wa gwan ye we pupo 25 years anniversary we are Edo community wa parade red cloth or awi igwe na ave u na ave se na ave awi igwe ne agbon ya kan we kugbe agogo igwe ni egwa ke ladian nu wa ijere emi na mause mause ma feel where or ma kaima away I don't care I care gari we got care by force in my na on a stage in all he said you will be forced to come in and must see that stage in this is the time for us to really say the truth I'm away no by political party where in my begging that this is pure hatred okay and maka ho osomole we na mu allocation na guy e baba we na mu allocation na guy iye do mari not ania o neni go na ma ya mu no 4 years wa ya o wa na be shit wa be miamiane wa na be shit go post different one ma o different one ya is that stage na say na then na mi o afo erima gwane governor gwane the governor, the executive governor, where a day Monday, I now he read this Sunday. And I came up with this Sunday. There's nothing like here this Sunday except the way celebrate. You know, when you get the rule the way. So, Nyamiri no way any Ola Coco, make your find this. While the picture like the aqua, at least 1 week. I agbe blue black breeze. When I benini, I benini, our liver like egg boy. In your man stop our demarketing. Imakawi na huwa at the marketing ya ona na we no na ro pa do ta we ayo ha ya kinyenye o awawa wo figbon alabo pa steni ya ni kene ayo ha ya kinyenye that remedy apply to with the dose to the Asian to the o ma we no yiro kan no wi gbokin o wi yo ba kin o ara gwa lo we ana mi owo e aye ayina ni na amugbo ni na mo yihun owo e ko wo we do anybody met it where a man a wicked be a junction in my area. Yenando aron pa oga ovi yoba o yan pa do awe na ya igbale. Iri yoba ni red do wa magwa tamain. Maga miere yan o ne. I do miere man ire Yoruba sita o. Next time o ye yan pa de aka ma we nu asina o ado solo gon ani man ire ma. Because wo ti gbo o ti yoba o ye do pa na cross line na. If ye do ya fe o mi we o tell me no real platform na. You know what I'm talking about. So ovio nyambiri ne re magbani ni no wi ezeto wo no ya unandi we no muja kema ma den ma do sanse eye wo e kidnap ni ahi we ni ari o mai we ni anyi o ima wa face nyana awa di marketing ahi o ma pa television bona iyo ba be mani ke vi oboni a sisi ya gun ye me ti ti otin apa ko so nyi ho o pe na nyi ho o yes ko nyi ho o keke no ya uni e ma because nyi apa e o na amie who does what if not kicking out burning those tribe. So today, Oghioba Seki you know, na you Oghioba Seki Agho, na my going away. Imanoga arriva ni okay na was we have to look for it to la coco. No arriva because I who are all the mio region we yawo we. Maybe at Oghioba Seki we London, Oghioba Seki we London. Mani again no wawo no ya represent eh. Are they ghost? We have to know them. So that 9 years don't deba another second don't get if you don't know mama ikoni ya gbe cultural vani ya tie e bende what de vai wa abi koni ni ga re vani ni wa eyan so a cultural group ni wa ye awa di market yan ne emi ro pa ro na ken na ya mu yan be do wa yin except we oye gan o ya mu yan ya ku igbo o te do wa ni mami yan ni ga ku ni awa screenshot yan ne e ro pa ro na ken na ya mu yan ni so ni plan okay, can you that cultural group? Ola koko mudana. Okay, can you we tia in we again you in a yakin in beg the real cultural group. They don't powerful no any na we. Mami na no man ye na bona you and in one mak bunana. So my what dinia near ya have facing ya latin. E no jian ye ho yana do akuyo. So I tie bonia. But the marketing ahin. When you are say no to Europe tour. Say no to this social group, cultural group in Edo State. So my brother, you can call me. Where's it?
My congrats to Okbiahi. This is a lot of points. Even what Tana is noted. It's not adding the kute na ma nowhere. A group here, not being a pishian. Here, the lare when a word did you ever? Lare uzege yatamania. Or no more, not go near river. We want to know. Okay, our live now. Comment of my river. Victor Vims, thank you very much. Yes, sir. This is 60 pounds. 60 pounds. A video. If I say you don't hammer, what is the secret, Victor Vims? What is the secret? What is going on? So, my congrats, you go help me appreciate Victor Vims. You go help me appreciate congrats to Nigeria. Victor Vims. This is 60 euro, 60 pounds. I ain't going to give Nigeria now. 60 pounds. Or what is super chatty now? And when then you it was 60 pounds. You didn't go to Nigeria when you conversation. So you and who will reply this comment? Okay, why are Oghioba Seki boys that is running away from the fact? Who hold Mowa? So immuted boy Congress to Nigeria, Victor Vims, no go straight to this comment. Mute yourself, Congress. Congress to Nigeria, mute boy. Mute yourself.
Oh, sorry, why my brother who donated, our God, our supreme God, and our ancestor will continue to bless you and grant you and your household all round protections.
Amen.
Thank you for supporting this program. And apart from supporting it, we also need more voices to add to the existing voice so that we can be louder. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, brother. My profound respect. So, in the question,
Why you at the last one here, Bakokan respect.
well, my profound respect,
Okay.
profound respect.
Okay.
Why are Oghioba Seki boys shying away from the fact who owns the mower? The truth is that the foundation is wrong. They don't have anything to say. Because like I said the other time, now where if the truth is a minority of one, the truth remains the truth. You can't smoke, you can't bury a smoke, it will find its way out. So they have lost him. They don't have anything to say. By the time the carrier come out with their report with the committee, everything will be exposed to the world to know. Our father has said it, and we are aware of those facts right from the beginning. So they have nothing to shame. They have nothing to say. Only that they are, most of them are shameless. That's the truth of the matter. They have nothing to say because the position which the Edos are standing is not a strength position, and that's the way it should be, and that's the truth. That's the right position. So they don't really have any contribution or what to say because lie can never defeat the truth. It will only take time because lie runs split, truth runs marathon. But the truth will be coming gradually, and to overshadow the lie. So that's the stage we are today. Wadomo.
Okay, makataba. Oge arakia. Or even like a aeroplane. And if the truth tellers are not careful, the lie will become the truth. Imagine. We have kept quiet for so long, and sometimes I don't blame our youth, those in their early 20s or late 20s, when they are not well armed, sophisticated armed with the real truth and history of Benin. They will always replicate and act according to the knowledge they have. So let us blame ourselves and part of it instead of blaming those under us. Because where we fail, it is the continuity of their own failure. Because we laid a foundation of deception, a foundation of greed. So now everything is manifesting out. Mayaga agwa, mahunwa, ado amu. Okay, can ma blame bima. And the nona de asuen. Nana nyege ibieka irovi nonwa wana uwakwe buari hia. Uwagwale mata. Ibieka na ane ni mwa otaso no mae. Niga are Mr. Yes Daddy. And then you were the idiot, no man in emeti rule Nigeria for a life. Egoge, the bacon so anota. I mean, why not depend at no. Here you finish in election for any. I say, Bubu, I ne, you're not descending at the elders. No, Akbubo, now the elders when I rely. Marcia may not by do. I mean, why no man money. Marcia may not by do. Let us not blame the youth. The youth is acting according to what they know. On no matter if that person will go pata man, ogeni kimata unwe ekoene. They know no yao ola koko azenoa. And you know keke vini rese okaya act. Our elders in Benin, what are they doing? I call them by name. Dize yamu, di ogbede yama, di Benedians them, di oyeguns. What are they doing? Where even though a political problem is wrong in this thing, let us settle this thing. But Agbonugbianu, election ariban, that dore yari owe, whom won worry APC, na yakbulu se, no ke ikara, na yakova useni amu Nigeria. The other one labor, no ya enwe omomomo, na ya soke iyomomo ne nwena ladian. These are the three symbols of your and always election. A politician man, yeah, a different category of party. Nia Again, one of the mise yamu. Nu we mina. Although here a platform wala koko. Although yakin yubo or war every day because of Gwalemi. No ke no we PDP or we platform no ayo or we Gwalemi. No ke no we labor. Oludi no we gbe oni we ayoge. Then we will start arguing. No man say I will get bono say. But this is the time for us to know who is the really Bini person who is patriotic. Have you seen any of them make comment on this issue? They are all silent.
No,
Have
they
you
are
seen any of
silent.
them make comment about their own? They are all silent. And
No, no.
you people want to call all these our political leaders. Mama only my hero you are ave on my neck bina. Who are mana hon masu wa yala den kinana tun aro you are my hero you are. Peto I say lesson wana I got dinner your plan. Imahia banu wawa. And again is saying imahia banu wawa. Okpero I woga ifune wa yadi wa den wa do ladia. A fresh face in all of my mind there. I can win because I wanna no be school, no ya be church, by church, no be hotel. Is there yamu we me wagu kwana? Akake wa so vie woman or no sasa takake. School who lose election no na gege ya by school no ya bo. A school we when and we born in a wojo e ye do yiwa. What are you teaching them? I bet you ala mani ala agbodun. Because we na agbodun. Na agbodun. Emi ro pa ju ene wo we hu wa. A church a pastor we ki we maleru ne there na. We maleru ne there na. We ye runi be bu yan de. Why preach a discipline respect to church you are? You will not be a pastor. You are the elder statesman. What is your take in it, sir? With all due respect. What is your comment as the elder statesman? Because when I check Lagos State, Ambode Yeguan, Fashola Yeguan. When I check in the east, when I go to River State near Yeguan, it's a those state you only see the governor, the governor no da wapa. And I nike no roya huwa, waya yari okude. A governor at Chuaban, why you with governor house, why I'm with Ghana must do like, and why I go wish you mole. Why the Yaga will wear ignitium. Mama Guyo, but again, I'm a woman why ya lad. That is why I call all of you in three political parties, you work where, hey, Kingsley or Lako Peo, review PDP party. I call all our elders. This is the time for you people to speak and settle this issue. Except one who are either be underground. If not, in no one here a way or really or peer aguano. People cannot sit down while begging and leaving it all alone to solve and our father. We have political elders, political leaders. Nobody knows Emma. Mama, 3 former governors, 4 former deputy governors. Area give me say, movers and shakers in the society. You people are silent. You people are silent. The God of the land is looking at you people. Alrighty, mani kewe. Ne dona manado suwa. Beria wo gbemu di aga awe. Eria wa nene ga awe. Oh manuwa. Deri wo gbemu di awa nene ga awe. Okay, the suwa gbena no wana do ya kin owe. Wana tone sote e magi lele gbin agbina. Akawe election de yi. Akawe election de wa. Abi gbine di awo gbemu di ayara ya atwegbe. Anene. All of them still laugh and do together. But we saw one and I do hinyoge. Hatred and everything just because you were a governor no moon wa mure no huntan because huntan like bone ozage ya wana kpopo yo even na me wona hina e ma yena so la koko ni taban ona e na hia na asweni mani re London so no baseki ave mani redo ni kpopo ne e ban keke na ari e photo ya la dia aye ya ma ne wo ya we yi go no de ba o boka is on a pegbene, as we no baseki. Ekiti me no rowa. Ola koko okoko we no rowa. On when you baseki we betrayal. So we no pairo no aita. Na mai kan ho we gbe. Ema no lele hia o eke kini ma viola nyana na. Ni ya winner. Bangametive mieni. Obaseki is as useless as the church rat. So where's Oten, my brother? You can continue.
All right, so let's take one call. We are taking one call before Congress will proceed. Are you waiting with the call? Will they call you back now? All right, so feel free to call back. Feel free to call back. Yes, Congress, go ahead.
Okay. Look at how I joined the one my brother talk there. Of a truth, we have no political leaders in Edo South. They are they are slave to their desire. Anything you pursue so much, you become a slave to it. They don't care about their region. They don't care about their district. What they care about is money. The so-called people that parade themselves as political leaders in Edo South, they are slaves to money and to slaves to their own desire. You can never find truth in their mouth. Ask me any of them that has empowered any Benin man or woman, rather than to use them for their selfish interests. So if people are if people are saying that they have leaders, political leaders in their region, we from Edo South shouldn't align with it. That we from Edo South should not be part of it because we don't have anybody. We have elected people in the House of Rep, in a Senate, in various houses of assembly. What are they doing? They're representing their pockets and their children and their immediate family. Nothing. We don't have anybody in Edo South. They are political orphans. They are wicked. They are demonic. I can say it anytime. They should come and tell me what they have done. Rather than when the election is closed, they'll go and be wearing Benin attires, like what my brother has said. Be wearing our traditional attires to be deceiving themselves, speaking Benin as if they are with the people. They are never with you. Go to their village, go and ask them what do they have in their village. Their primary constituency, what do they have? Nothing. They are not represented. They only come and cause division with using emotions, using all kinds of divisional factors just to get their way to the corridor of power. And they have not brought development to this state. And sadly, sir, Edo man can never perform as a governor in Edo State. Look at the antecedent of those who have done well in this state. They are not Edo people, apart from Ogbemudia. Tell me, Edo man is full of pride. You cannot, there's no Edo man. If you bring another one, Oghioba Seki will be better than. We will always have better yesterday. For me, I'm not subscribing that Edo man will be governor in Edo State because they are the first to disrespect our own father. They are the first that will not work. They will create enemies, divide and rule, bring in emotional matters. The people will be so emotional that they will not interrogate their information. They will just be fighting, just like what Oghioba Seki did during Oshomole. When he asked us to share the money, I said no. That is the reason why they were fighting him. What development did he bring to Benin? What development Pastor Osage Zeyamu brought to Benin? Odubu, Imasun, the one at the senator now, Oroide, just name all of them. What have they brought to Benin? Nothing. They have not brought any development. Go to their village, whether they have present there, whether their signatures are there. So what we are going to do, sir, use your platform. I will also talk to all those others Edo people that I know very well to use their platform against those people. They are our first enemy. They are our first enemy. As of today, none of them have come out boldly and made statement about what is happening in Benin. Look at kidnapping in Benin. My brother, there's no security in Edo State. Don't be deceived. Kidnap people at will. Day 4 yesterday, I'll send you some information. Day 4 yesterday, a man working in rubber research was kidnapped, was slaughtered. They cut him like llama for some day before they found him. He's receiving treatment now, whether he will survive or not. Various community in Edo has been taken over by S-men. Now, the cow where S-men they do. Our traditional father, may they tell us who get her. Our political leader, may they tell us who get her. Our elite of Benin, may they can't tell us who get her. Now they get her. The Fulani does not, 70% or so are owned by Edo people. Some divisional police officer are frustrated when they go arrest some of them. They come from big quarters of our own people. The police are helpless because who's supposed to make law can't be the first to break the law. It becomes a problem.
And we are blaming the police that they are corrupt, whereas now we do the same.
So our people, our own people, our chiefs, some Enigi, some traditional rulers, our political leaders, our elites, our first problem in Edo.
When in Esoro they will misinterpret you, while we traditional rulers agboyan kina gwakage, ale ni geniru ali gweni euka. Go ahead.
Yes. I need Geniri Gweni, some Ohens, they are some of our major problem. Some of our major problem. So, we must be to talk to our people. We must come together and discuss our issue. How more you be here, because some of our people, the way they love money, they can give anything to money. It's only Benin that can sell land anyhow. You don't care. They can sell their fifth generation. In fact, they have sold it already. Sell land, we no longer have fast settlement. We are just selling, we are not selling, we are just selling. Nobody's calling anybody to order. That the danger of urbanization is a threat to national food security.
Exactly.
That is the danger of urbanization. Today, we can't go to our farm. Our boys will buy guns, they'll be killing themselves. Chinedu, Ola, and Musa, Doma go escort them, go kill their own brother. They don't kill their own brother, go kill fellow Doma. Those some guns that they hold, they don't carry and go to our village, go rescue our mothers. Some village has been taken over by S-men. People can't go to farm. And that is the truth of the matter. It's not being reported. That's the truth of the matter. A lot of job we need to do. A lot of job. That's the truth of the matter. Edo has that, I don't know. It's painful that we are living the way we are living. Are you talking of drug? Drug has taken Benin. Benin is second to Kano in terms of drugs. Every corner in Benin is drugs, and nobody is talking about it. Cartels are in major street in Benin. Major street, not hidden any longer. Our youth, if you look at it, they said the youth is the future of tomorrow and the leaders of tomorrow. Look at the youth in our state, and you know that the future has entered coma. There's no future. Drugs are doing a lot of killing to our, destroying our youth, male and female, destroying them. They live on drugs and say they are living on food. So in Winaro, bros, so we need to grow your platform to talk about some of those things. I will go to NDLA, get their number of PRO where you can invite them to their program, your program. I'll give you the PRO of Edo State Police Command where you can book for an interview with them. Zone 5 and all that. I will help you those contacts, reach out to them. So we'll continue to. Those so-called leaders, invite them to this platform. Now, let's begin to ask them. He should tell us how many Edo people he has empowered, how many hospitals he has built, how many schools he has built, how many scholarships he has awarded. And those boys are no longer going to school. Pakisley, let me shock you. We have Edo as the Visual University of Benin right now. Acceptance fees used to be 80,000. Edo has come is 100,000 naira for only acceptance fees. Are you discouraging people from going to school or not? As hard as this country today, many people got admission, could not afford anything for their children to proceed.
My comrade, I will ask you again, because what you just said is very, very important. Some people still
Yes.
don't say is an alert. You said that before it was 70,000. Now it
70, 80,000.
yes.
Acceptance.
Now, before it was not an Edo man on the position. Now it's an Edo man on the position. The thing
Yes.
skyrocket
Yes.
from 80,000 to 120. Is that
120 something, 112. The most expensive is science disciplines. Those who want to offer science discipline, their own is very high. Nobody's talking about it. Some people got admission, sir. Their parents can't afford it. That one go enter street tomorrow now. It become nuisance value. The society will go and kill him. They'll say, now I'm robber, enter kidnapping. But he was prepared to go to school. The society frustrated him. He can't go to private university, but can't afford it. But look at University of Benin. I'm telling you, now, University of Benin. So what is wrong with us? That we can't use position to better our people, better our society. And those are people who went to school on scholar on free education. They were getting bursary. They were eating free food in their days. They were getting scholarship in their days. Now it gets to their turn. They are making things more difficult for people to survive. Why? It's an endowment that is there. Nobody is talking about it. If Yoruba man goes there tomorrow, he will make it easy for his people. He will make it easy. No man like Oshodi in Edo. Oshodi is late now. He has been our ancestor for a few years now. Am I not mentioning his name? How many of them would think that if I die, what would they say about me? What would they think about me? How many of them are thinking? I'm making life miserable. Investor being in Benin. People cannot afford the power. To cure fever in Edo, people can't afford to cure malaria in Benin. Things has gone up. Landlords are increasing rent. And life are difficult for the people to live in.
Increasing rent without control.
Without control. So transport fare has skyrocketed. From Ring Road to Sakmamba Road, that is around the Abiko. I went there today for some issue. 500 naira go, 500 naira coming back. Some people cannot get that money a day. A lot is happening. There are those that see struggle, say, my children, let them go to school. You see, frustrate them. You can't see a Doma awarding scholarship. You can't see where a Doma, those who are stolen from our society, this society benefited so much. They will take their children to abroad. They kill all our institutions. They take their children to abroad. They are fools because it is not spirit that is working abroad. There are also people that was given responsibility the way they were given here, but they run there and be enjoying what they also had the opportunity to provide for their people. They could not do it. That is what is happening in Uniben. Some people came, they want to protest about it. SUG wanted to protest about it. They were using police to harass them. It's as bad as that, sir. Investigate what I'm telling you. That is the fact. I can defend it anywhere. I can defend it anywhere.
We'll investigate that issue because that one. If it is not stopped, there is no way we can create a better avenue for our children to excel because we are systematically, knowingly disturbing them. Then that is why we are trying to create a system whereby our children, our youth, who are the leaders of tomorrow, will be disfranchised out of the system, while these old baboons, they can continue recycling themselves and handing over to their children. It is not new. We are seeing it now. All of them nationwide. Saraki, Irana governor, Vienna Veri, Oshomolenia, away with governor, where you Yeva, Oghioba Seki Agho, where are one of you Yuredo, while Lagos State, a Tinubu here. So it is because they systematically use the knowingly and push out the youth. Now, since they are tired, they are creating the room now for their children or their in-law to take over from them. This is what they are doing.
Monarchy. Monarchy. They are creating monarchy.
So we have to really forcefully tackle them head on, because if we allowed to say, let us keep quiet, or Maban, these people will not willingly do the right thing. They will continue doing, and their children will start where their parents stop. They will still continue the same thing.
Yes. So that's the situation. Oh, the whole thing is porous. There's a lot of jobs, sir. There's a lot of jobs. We need to re-educate our people, keep them busy. They should be able to know that there is hope. As for today, on average, youth has no hope. Nigeria as a whole, no hope. They are just living by moment, by grace of God. They don't break. The policies are not there to uplift the people. The policies are there to create more poverty and more hardship, so that the people can be controlled on daily basis. The people can lose total humanity. How come, if government are fair to themselves, how come government is not building more market? You are not planning along with the population. You are setting up task force to arrest people to try them on mobile court. And the implication of that, sir, if you are found guilty, tomorrow you might be relevant tomorrow in the society. You have become an ex-convict. There are so many strategies to reduce the children of the poor, to relegate them. And they are also using the children of the poor to achieve their aim. There are so many ways you did not build market. And a man is built to survive. The man comes to the main road and is arrested. You will take it to mobile court. Automatically, the man has become an ex-convict. Tomorrow, he might have better prospect tomorrow and wants to contest. He can never contest. He has become an ex-convict. That's what they are using against that's what the elite are using against the people. Now, check it out. A government that have foresight must plan along with the challenges. They don't plan. You don't build more market. You are not building more schools. You are making education more expensive. You are making life more expensive. Nothing that is working. People are self-reliant on their own. Government are coming with bogus and habitual taxes on people. Business are closing every time. People can't survive. I went to Oghioba Seki the other day. I bought corn in Benin, 300 naira. I went to Oghioba Seki, the same roadside corn I bought for 300 naira, sir. It's as bad as that. Yes.
My God.
Yes, I bought the same Oghioba Seki I bought for 300 naira. I was doing one advocacy for one community in there is among the community that their land was given to multinational for farming. No, a lot of community land was given to multinational for farming during the last administration. Oshomole also did some. Obaseki also came and did worse. Not Abumere. Not Abumere is the Orion one there. After a while, down. I went to that community. So when I did the video for them, after advocating, got the information, I said, let me buy Gary. That time, I think they said I should pay how many thousand for Gary. Just the same amount they are selling in the main city. And I was days. I said in the village when I saw a bill, So things are hard. People hardly survive. Yeah. So if your people are crying for help, not that they are joking, people cannot treat malaria. I relate to people on the street. So I know what people are going through. And those things are created for the people because the people they don't even know themselves. So a lot of issues, sir. A lot of issues. Wadomo.
Yes, sir. So, Lakoko,
My people,
call it a day.
I want to say a lot of points come out for this Ogbonge video. Before I go leave her for comrade like 2 minutes before we call it a day. I beg, they see a lot of comment concerning Victor Vince. I don't know waiting to happen, but I see when I comment, make I be careful. I just see Somebody just come my platform and say, he sent me almost 60 pounds. So I need to thank him, I need to appreciate him. So I know any other thing behind that, I don't know. You understand? So I need to appreciate him for him to create the time and show me love. Okay? So Victor Vince, thank you very much for your support. And we will listen to my congregate Ovation father when I go listen. So this one also be work. That Igbo Osun wey be say he say you know what come out for our body. That Ovigbo, now Philip, now Agho Seki Oghioba Seki Fete betrayed about Vorame. Wait till joy here go back. The same Philip, now Seki Oghioba Sibri come, but the Philip way from Edo North, that one not come agree with her. That one loyal to the palace. That one not follow her for all those evil way we will follow. Now the same thing. Now we still the year now say this Igbo now see the same Philip that they call her. So I please to una way get that Philip picture. Make una send and come. We need that Philip picture. Okay, we need that. It's very, very important. And two, this Mama Nyogwe, all this Ariku no border finya wana. All this one way carry kuse ni kuse agbe wa gbon Oghioba. Make una go find their group and the name of their group and their numbers. Where you not be if you not see them now, akpara dok bari yangbe, they not even dress him with mwekbe na rekwedo. So nana Oghioba na wahin. So we need this cultural dance. Cultural nakbiya wagbon. Abi ko not border finya wa. Why have you not been here? I Mama Nyogwe now. We're gonna go find their group. This one I also be work. Go find their group. We wanna make una call them. We wanna treat them. Say we won't give them work. And don't pay the marriage, man. We are me why. A number when I hear okay, I the great way. Why they not buying it? Ma don't think I have a life video. A mama here the label you're buying young. When you are that thing why? Ma don't tell me we are going. Okay, and a lot of party baby we are cool. They could a caution organize a hall no in a doorway no or event no any beno. Mama no kase do. No kekero yakuwa. Abe kuni boda finya wada. Abe na. Again now where you go a pitching have the name of the group. Then a caution Oghioba niam where you have vinyari. Ivani mahia kaswen. Congratulator way presenters in my way meeting now we media my forum social media president in logging on you don't get anybody when they give order my president my everybody na just start on you so I go see what I go fit do about that particular one I'll see what I fit do about that one and my congregate I still pick your word for waiting you still talk. You said you go still help us do some waka, congregate Gbinowaya. You say you go help us do some waka. How we go feel till they invite all those CCID, Zoom 5, any all congregate, any office when you know say we need their attention. We'll feel they invite them. Even go reach that unit, that person when they in charge there. I will fit get a number. We go bring her come. Before he reach to his turn, we go let her know say see how much when that matter fair be. So not be your turn now, when I go come increase her. So this one I also be work my people, make everybody pick her more from there. Okay, and the way make una they continue to the leave comment. Una listen to congregate and I appreciate una. And they not they pay una, but una they come because was in your second do. They appreciate, they show comments, they do the necessary, they let us they know your contribution for true comments. So we really appreciate you now because I use the year today now say about talking about people when they go they comment there, then they pay them. Then they pay them. You write 10 comments, you get a month. You get a month. And people will do those ones that see Oghioba people. You understand? So they pay them. They collect money. Seki Oghioba, more. So they papas, they baby food, they do so they spend the money for waiting on the necessary. You understand? So when you see all category now, see Alfredo Yines Oghioba, see Salodion Oghioba, all of them are the same. See Aswe Usero Dao, Okpayahi, only see again. You understand? So now the assignment where everybody go put in action be that. So I please to every one of you. So I say I'm saying our Congress they call now. So Congress Chrisley, you will now moderate it. Two of you will just take 2 minutes, one or two things, just say one or two things then before we call it a day. Okay, Congress Igbinowaya. So say hi to your people. Congress Chrisley will not call it a day. And that a drug in Wega Atani, we will talk about that particular a drug again. Why don't especially near kulos? There kulos in here, dokpa kulos je e kulos vere wo the kulos yare. So we want to know. We don't even know how this kulos. Me don't know how this kulos look like. It's why it's why it's so waiting young one me. Ameni amekeka. Me man they take chemical yawe. How? So we need to know how all these things take come up. Now, ni mare ya say Nigeria will do me amenu one. I am kulos in when. So we want to know especially that particular kulos. You understand? So we'll break it down. Nima, do possible. I am where man you go to New York de. No my Nima de beg where elioji. So that is it. So say that to your people 2 minutes. So Christy will not it up. Thank you. Thank you all for your time.
Okay, I greet everyone in the household. I appreciate you people so much. Thanks for this opportunity for also be among you people, to also express ourselves, to also provide solution, not just to complain, but to provide solution to our existing problem and how we can make Edo great again. To repair Edo is a collective responsibility. We need to change ourselves hand by hand, feet by feet, step by step, for us to put this in order. I greet you now. May the Supreme God and our great ancestors, may they protect every one of us. Thank you and good night.
Yeah, that was a nice one, my brother Amosa. When I nige and you are proving it, Sabari Tinue and everything. Olakoko, you too. And your supporters also, the way support Olakoko that is enabling you, I greet you all. Normally, feel I greet you all. Cannot feel your oba every man or rekete of it I wear. Convene, can a be rain, Kama babe, koyi koso, or we on ya my fair. So if you buy my eye, only say, or say, any elba tiaba winika or gwina, emi ya fe ni my own, no man or over, nika obege, never ma, nika obege. Awe no way me see, a say ave ya hasane, no way me done. Aye, emi danwe hasane, enika egawe, okpanowo, ware pegbu wa o. No kono zao, ekpo wokanwe, kinu yari egwe, yon shiobo, yon bad luck, uka ya cheke gbuegi, nuna bame iho, nuna fio boye, minuma kenu fio boye. Because I mean, now wagbona, ne ye, o mare ho, umana receive go gwe, uga receive go ta. Nobody in this life, no we are me, or we in akpa where you marry sive, babangida na Buhari no wune, Buhari of APC, so babangida oni, Kuya ni Buhari ni ekpa, but to Sabama tie, or Tutara or Keke or Mabege, Idiom and Akbonashi, where we were live for ne, we were again where we were live for ne, where I don't pass or one commando, Saba where e bang him usini buenu do hasa yo. So if you woman, awe woman I assume o ya assume a woman. A woman own a meroji. This is the time for us to come together. We not matter about keep our political differences aside. Pull your jacket of PDP, pull your jacket of AAPC, pull your jacket of Labour, and wear the arm and jacket of Benin Kingdom. I will be mindful when we secure when politics come. I will wear my jacket to your turn of a yoga. This politics is about debate, is about argument, is about conviction. Whoever that is able to convince, and if I like he say, I choose, I choose no river, onima way, I sowa, naga en rima, onima way, I sowa, naga en yima, onima way, I sowa, naga en vie woman. Idiokeke na yawe, ona idokin, election, I do alilera or movie yin idokin enemy just because of one political babu, no man no who are that have never contribute anything to the progress of this to the state, rather than for their own personal upliftment. So it's time for us to come back. Even if you have Albania, a school or a teacher, if no carry VC no carry again, no have in aro, or so go here to be on us skyrocket. Awe usaimorita owe na no ma na indi kima pretty na na vedo state na amaga iwe wakwe ado akpe governor akpe irimano tuta ekete aikewani pa akpe Tinubu, whereas awu keria ni watuta yevani ni nwae or whatever. So ono nana awirima ini mayasu ni wala diaba ezo mamure waga mudia asira ma agogo evo yi maswe ni manasu ni wa bani otebe su ni wa ima bege iwe okpo wa wakin wareva awa ame kita ayobo ma ya hesan ma memi ona ye wan ni ma me so oyi ma iladian we wa ke church re ni wa ke church re na ni atia ne kian ka wi yege television ron ya wa ge ya bege na sunu wa nene hu lawo wa finyu e werie wa lawo wa finyu e werie because why is the way gbin amena efun ki enu ne ivie do na isun aku wa gwan wa we in review wa again akeke ma ya begu wa oyegun urulu ne wo meti do we president even we ita na ma ken ga gogo yi iri lucky grenadier we ye imasun odubu again ma ya ni duwa wa do ya gun wa gbin na ne do we na wa suru we Wagbi na vedo wina olubu shere we wagbi na vedo wina ba wana we yin ya fefefe, and last and not the least e pauti tinegi abi e rave gbina ne do the man ave na ye gwana e gbegbe na ye amu aburo e no concern e gwa e pauti tinegi aku e ya gon aku oyimudia. That shows he's the kind of person he is. E ma so itie we line self where e pa ye mu we amu aburo ye we agwan ye do. Epa is not talking for me. Epa is talking for himself. Olakoko is not talking for anybody. He's talking for himself. Otimana no very na mo hosana na we gwan. Igbe ogwana because ovie do no. Ikinona wo makan. Me na wo makan ni yaria. Me na ti wo ovie do. Ya ti mo ovie do. So uga same yo na heni von. Igbe we same you no we von. Me na we same yo igbe me isa. Olakoko na isa yo igbe so wa we go ahe maya we go. So Vorona gimaya uemi na ni mabegbe miedo edo na aguko na mi no rejo ni mabegbe kin averio edo na miere oriovi o igun o itimi ya fe o sayomure na ya sinwa we oriovi gan kina mojo ivewo obe no yomoto yo wala owo wa finyu ewirie runda awe no matiuki no mabeti ebo otiuki because even wakana na ogasu wagbe egenodo ya asu wagbe na miege ugo be careful wa ikewe bore kinire we bore yawe wa iture wala imote degbe ogaise egovia a driver or wagwale weze wa we driver maga no afi wa maege enika omudi akewa na ogbako wa dovzovia na agbako ezokwa okon wari we nothing dey happen but you know ya happen a pastor or you boden any no come we nothing dey you can le pasu aye because when we mirror because he confuse when we azu a pastor when ni we ni dan no wala wo e ka we ku no we wa gbin na me do you are a Christian o ma we no gbin na everywhere e ka we u se pogbe o ma we no gbin na everywhere no wala wo Imi ma ya ye fe jima. We no na Emma our youth. Ya gagbe into different camp. If you see like be agbinari go one politician no to tell you we GROA no nehu nyagbe no makenu wa maya do agbinayo or you sorry na ya we me dunia mama mi oro pa wala wo. Let us change our ways and become who we are supposed to be so that our ancestors will be happy. So, and at the end of it all, we all will rejoice and be happy together. It might not come back. I'm a copy of Paro, na amudola koko na amunime. The copy in Mahia Miewo, a duame Allahu Dao. And as long as we continue behaving like this, there is no progress that will enter that state. Because Averima, in view Nazabo, Rudy Uniwe ni mani, wafiniwe werieo, walao, inya mayaji. On behalf of myself and Olakoko and Otemege Amausa, all the politicians were great fathers in Maswini, Mama Swiniwa for disrespect. In Maswiniwa, because we believe that if you people come to your senses, things can change under 24 hours. That is why we decided to call upon a new one. Sun wala wo na imiege maigati ni muhaigati all the weekend man do active no market ni mata runda erima wakin. We expect you people to act. We are not going to go magayati wi gbokekore magayati tinubure manama ave tima ze yamu lokigbinedion odubu oyegunwe yafe. This is the time for you people to call your heads together. Now we this is beyond politics wagimate matanoru we na setwe because Edo mayakin Edo awe mu lim light if not soon we na BBC muene olakoko agbon iladian BBC wa muene ya comment nyaene ya report wala dia nyaene and in Edo state ano that is not a good omen, that is not a good sign for us. So eboke doing where in your soon they will think where that is the way we behave, but not knowing that where it is because of our greedy, stupid elders who are placing financial interest above the interest of the state that lead to these cankerworms. So we are begging people to please, let's stop this rubbish. Enough is enough, and let's peace reign. And when I say let peace reign, we will never compromise. That's why I say when a peace reign, we will never compromise when it comes to our culture. We will never compromise when it comes to the progress of Edo State. We will never compromise when it comes to our tradition. And last not the least, we will never compromise upon our royal house. Our father remains our father, is the God-given king of earth. If you are not, if man like us of Yedo, do whatever you feel you can do to yourself. Do it, do man, ya day yeze. We are not going to change it. It will remain there. Urbano they go transfer. Soldier go, barrack remain. The institution has been there thousands of years. So Omaria, mana novi rena, element ikwe mahin. If great people Maria e can be do ria wegi manana. And any kayo can give ria. Imagine de baba dolewoni, imagine de by governor. Dolewuni, imagine de by president. Dolewuma je Nigeria. In Nigeria can dole gbeji. My dologi maji. Ogima interest. I'm not interested in the Wazobia because that is one of the virus that is virusing all of us. So this is the time for us. We do when we unite and know where we are going, we can be able to demand our share in the political kick. But as long as Mama unite, we cannot have our share in that political case. Our unity is power. Our unity will bring us progress, and our unity will bring us light. Oba Atokbe, he said.
Thank you, everyone. And Mama Florence, you are welcome. Welcome to your house. Thank you for coming. All right, everyone. See you for the next broadcast. Thanks for watching. I always say, YouTube, I beg, before you go, you just press like. YouTube, make one like the video. I don't know why. 100 people will all day, 80 go day. How many they like them? Please press like. Okay, please. Thank you for watching. See you for the next broadcast. And happy Sunday, everyone.